Hello everybody, welcome back. It is the first day of autumn here and things are in full swing. It is early afternoon. Finally got a chance to stop off here at the old frat house and get ourselves something to eat. Might be a late evening, so nothing wrong with having a late lunch, right? Alright, jump in the old heavy Chevy here. Let's see what we gotta do first. We gotta get that steering checked out. You see that? I think we got a cab mount busted. That thing is awful shaky. It's awful jumpy too. One of them Mexican jumping beans. You gotta watch out for that dude. Alright. So, let's see what's going on here. What are we gonna do? Oh, I know what we're gonna do. It's time to harvest cotton. So, Hunter is gonna be coming to take this bad boy. I already got it fueled up there. Got it out, warmed up. I am going to take it and we're going to open the field up for him, cut the headlands in, get him all ready to go, and turn him loose. Let's see. We have been piling chaff this morning in the old New Holland over there, cutting that, what was that, 16-acre field, 16-acre cornfield. We're cutting it 4 meters at a time, so it is going to take a minute, but we've already got quite a bit of chaff in here. I wanted to call it silage. That's a little premature, isn't it? We got quite a bit of chaff in here already, and that was just from opening the field up, just from cutting headlands in and getting us ready to go over there. So we're going to take care of that once we get the cotton field squared away, once we get Hunter going over there. So let's go. Seems like there was something else. Oh no, I do something else we wanted to do. So there's hay bales laying around. And where's our bale trailer? Anybody know? Hello? Anyone? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Hay bales. We got hay everywhere. We got to go pick these things up. Get them out of the way just in case it rains. Plus, they're all around the edges of my cotton field. So I don't want to be running into them, smashing them, tearing stuff up on the cotton harvester. Nothing good can come from it. So let's go get those taken care of. Zip around here and pick those up. So what we did was we baled that strip we did all around the edge. We baled all that, and then we went over near our house and baled across the road one of those fields. So the remainder of this field and the other field at our house are going to be picked up as loose hay. We're going to pick those up, put them in the hay loft, and make a decision on what to do with that later. But this is, I think it was right at 50 bales, like almost exactly 50 bales. So this will be quite a good bit of hay. And like I say, leave some loose in case we need to, in case we do run out of TMR or something, we can just dump some loose hay into the pen. Should we ever expand into sheep or horses, which we already have pens for. Should we ever go that route, we'll already have hay for them. So that's what we're doing there. Whoops, a little early on that one. But yeah, that's, like I say, they're all around the edges of the cotton field here. We don't want that. Let's go pick them up. We got one hiding behind the bush here. Look at that. That's a good placement. There is quite a view of them around, isn't there? Alright, well, that's, like I said, 50 bales, so that'll be 2 loads of this. Let me run and do that real quick. I may even go ahead and jump in the loading wagon. I'm not going to jump in the loading wagon, that would be silly. Jump up and down in there and dance, I guess. I'm going to hook up to the loading wagon and pick up that hay. So I think the cotton can wait just a little bit. It won't take us very long, but I want to get it up before it starts to decay, or get as much as we can out of it. So, oops, here we go again, juggling another one. All right, this thing's almost full, and I think I'll have one more full load, and then we can go do something else. So, I'll be right back. All right. Well, we got that field picked up anyway. 1 out of 2. Just not bad. Not bad at all. So I said I'd probably do them both, but it just seems terribly inefficient to drive all the way over there. Pick up, it's probably only 2 loads of grass, and it's a lot of travel time to empty the wagon. I think that's something we can do at night without much visibility. So we got this field picked up. We got all the bales picked up. Was 2 full loads. I had 2 left over, so the 2 left over stayed at our house just in case. And I don't think I'm emptying. Definitely not empty. Maybe that time. There it goes. All right. Sorry. missed the trigger there. Kind of hard to do sometimes without a HUD on. Yeah, 2 bales stayed with us. That hay that's on the ground over there can probably stay. We picked up more than I thought we would here, so we're not doing bad on hay at all. And I think it's time to do something a little more interesting. So I'll tell you what, this new Vicon equipment is pretty good. Mr. Chris at Funny Farm Gaming said that if you like grass work, you gotta get this stuff. And he was right. It is just so smooth, man. Everything works perfectly on there. I really like it. I do. Good stuff. Anyways. Oops. Take a break there, Case. Take a break. All right. It's time. It's time for that thing. Yeah. It's going to be fun. All right. Let me go, yeah, like I say, we got her fueled up. Let me go get it warmed up again, make sure everything's ready to go, get our GPS headings. We will get that GPS set up for Mr. Hunter and get the field opened up for him. Yeah, make a little money. I'll be right back. All right, I think we got it. We got her all set up there. We got a bale already on the back. And, well, actually, that's our second bale. Yeah, we dropped, whoa. We dropped 1 off already. Set the cruise control and turn the header off there. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's try that again. There we go. All right. Now I think we're going to drive in a straight line. Yeah, we got a bale sitting over there somewhere, so that's just from the headlands. I think we're going to get a couple. We can fit 3 bales on a trailer, so I think we're going to get a couple trailer loads out of here. Should be a pretty decent profit. Let's see. What is cotton, by the way? Ooh, going down. All right, so maybe we'll hold on to it for a little bit. That's all right. Not a big deal. We got a little bit of money left in the bank. The money is not going to be there long because we are already saving up for our next purchase. Cutting the headlands in on the chaff field over there is basically excruciating with that 4-meter header. So we're going to give it a go. We are going to try to do the rest of that field anyways with that harvester and header, but it's going to be time consuming. So we sure would like to save up and get us a big old fancy one. And been looking around. There is a Kloss dealer not too far away in South Carolina here. So that's an option. We're looking at a Jaguar. Man, those things are expensive, but they're pretty cool, right? I mean, come on. They are pretty cool. And most every video I watch, especially out in the Midwest, where they're doing a lot of harvesting of corn chaff, yeah, a lot of them are using a Kloss. They're using a Jaguar. So I think that's where we're gonna go. That's what we're gonna try, anyways. So anyway, we're right up here to the end. We got Mr. Hunter in here with us in the jump seat. We are going to turn him loose. Let's see here. All right. Go ahead and turn the GPS off until we get her swung around. So yeah, we're going to turn him loose, let him go. He is all set up and ready to go here. I thought he was. Yeah, he's going. All right. Took him a minute. That's all right. He'll get the hang of it. Man, what a bale, huh? Look at the size of that. You ever driven through South Carolina and the parts of Georgia down there where those big round cotton bales are sitting beside the road? They are really, really big. They might be bigger than this, actually. Pretty good size. Anyways, what are we doing? Put our go boots on. Picked up the hay. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to avoid it any longer. It's time to get back to work here. Do the old school harvest. There's no GPS. There's no air conditioning. We got a couple fans blowing on us in here, but nothing really pleasant about this ride. So let's go ahead and get it over with, right? Get turned on. It does have cruise control, so we got that going for us. But yeah, we're gonna have to get in here and do a lot of harvesting. We do have the 2 gravity wagons are already full, so we can take those and dump them. And maybe we can convince Mr. Gunner to drive in here. Yeah, I'm sure he'll come take over for us. So we could do that, and then we could follow with the gravity wagons. Tell you what, let's do that. We'll let him go. We'll go empty these. I think there's a ride here. Yay, look at that. Alright, so we'll go empty these out and bring them back, and perhaps we can just follow along and fill them back up. That'd be the efficient way to do this one. There's a Flexicoil sitting over there waiting, and there's Maximus back there. Maximus just plowed both the alfalfa and clover fields, so those are ready to be replanted. And he is waiting to get this corn out of here. We're going to get this thing plowed and maybe even get it replanted before winter gets here. So got a lot of planting to do, a lot of fall planting coming up. As a matter of fact, I wanted to do some today, but the day is kind of getting away from us here. 4 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, he wins some, he loses some. I am trying to find a way into this bunker. Act like I've never been here before. Alright, so this should be exciting right here. I'm gonna pull 2 gravity wagons through. Not much ground clearance. Not a high horsepower tractor. Action cannot be performed here. That's not good, is it? Oh, now we're stuck. Yeah, like I said, that was probably always going to be the case there. Come on, little Ford. You can do it. You cannot do it. Oh, we're in trouble now. Yeah, I think we're going to have to start unhooking trailers. I wonder why it won't empty. Action cannot be performed here. It does not want to do that. Let's get a little cheat action going on here. Yeah, unloading is not an option for these guys. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. We keep making it a couple feet farther every time, though. We might actually get out of here. Come on, baby. Here we go. We're doing a good job of compacting anyways. Let's ride up on the hill and get stuck again. Why not? Right there. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to cheat this bad boy one way or the other. Right? You are coming out of this wagon. So maybe this isn't a good idea to follow along with. And I don't think we have any other big wagons worth taking over there. We have the little one. That's at our farm anyways, so yeah. Chaff is not accepted here. Oh boy, this is just turning out great. Another one of these golf cart jockey instructional videos here. Show you the best way to be a farmer. Alright, well, we're over that. That isn't any fun at all. We'll leave that there until we figure out a better way to do it. Oh, we do have this wagon. An actual forage wagon, huh? Who would have thunk it? Got one for that specific purpose. How about that? Alright, this is a guile. We'll take the guile over. Hook it up. Yeah, that'll work. That should work, right? I don't know what the capacity is on this thing, but if Mr. Gunner's got his wagon full, at least he can continue going. We'll just have to do the swap. Yeah, it would be a pretty good shot if we could drive beside him and he could hit that opening right there with the output chute there. Let's see what it's got. Well, he's not even getting a whole... He is gonna do it. Look at this guy. That's a professional right there, folks. We're definitely gonna have to get us a cruise set. He's going right in there, isn't he? He don't care. He's a pro, ladies and gentlemen. He's a pro. All right, let's see if we can dial this. Let's see. Going down on the cruise while we try to drive straight. A lot of buttons being pushed. Here we go. Ooh. He going? Is he going? Can't all get going at the same time. See, this would help if he got his whole header full. We're gonna have to get the boy lined up in there and do a little better job than that. The whole row or two hanging off the end here that's not going anywhere. We don't want to be here all day doing this. This is only the, what I say, 15, 16 acre field. I think the other one we're just going to harvest and put in a silo. We're going to use that as actual corn should we need it in the future. But I think this will be quite enough chaff. Like I say, we got 300,000 liters off the headlands, so definitely be closing in on 1 million liters here. And we're going to take this to the BGA. We're going to ferment it. The BGA in town, we've made a sizable donation to, so yeah, they've agreed to work with us. How about that? Funny how that works, isn't it? It's a cool little forage wagon that's working pretty good. Oh, if I don't drive into the harvester. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to take this, make digestate out of it. We're going to get paid and make digestate, which is a good deal. And we'll use that to, fertilize the field. So we're going to need a slurry spreader, aren't we? It just occurred to me. We're going to need a good one. 63%, that wasn't too bad. Made a whole, well, we'll call it most of a pass. Yeah, no, it was a whole pass. Yeah, we picked him up at the turn back there, so. I don't know what the capacity is on this thing, but it's pretty decent. Made a whole strip down through here. There's still a little room in his wagon, so maybe when we get this full, maybe we'll have enough time to go empty, run it back real quick. Well, geez, come on, man. No, we're not gonna. That is an unacceptable path, my friend. Let's get you lined up a little better. We can be better than that. To go in a circular motion, Devin. There you go. All right. All right, come on, shoot it in there. Yeah, go on the side. That's magic shoot. There we go. Now everybody's working together. Look at that number climb. Hey, look how much more efficient we're being. Yeah, full header. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to get a harvester in here. This is gonna take us a while. Of course, I guess with the size trailers we got, there's no sense going with a huge header. You're just gonna fill up your harvester in one pass, so, or your trailer in one pass. Yeah, we'll have to put a little work in either way, aren't we? 92, 93. Oh, starting to come out of the top. Get this bad boy packed to the gills. There we go. All right. So now, we'll see how fast we can be. I don't know how much room he's got. I think it looks like it's pretty full there. This thing looks like it's top heavy. We could definitely flop this thing over, couldn't we? Take this turn at a good 23 miles an hour. Nah, she feels nice and stable. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Try to make it through here without getting stuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? We lost all visuals. That's the unload. Yeah. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's not ideal. I mean, it's coming out of there, though, isn't it? Well, that number's dropping really quick. It's just going to be hard to fill where we want to fill. More or less have to drive beside the path we want it on. And we're out of here. 50% compacted, 320,000 liters. See how fast we can make it back over here. He's still going? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. He is still going. I think the wise thing to do would probably be to switch him out here, wouldn't it? Dismiss. Drop that. All right. So, what was that alarm for? For throwing tractors around? That's what you get. Let me go do this. Like I say, this is gonna take us a little while. So we're gonna need. We need more help. That's what we need. We need somebody else to come help the boy. That way we don't have to do it. But let's see. We need to get this hook back up. To get him lined up too. He does not want to take a full swipe. Alright, so we'll let Gunner go. We will go empty this. And I will be right back. Alright. Well, we managed to sneak a little break time in there, and we're going to take full advantage of it. So we just used the old burn victim here to fill up the last of our coffee seeds. Coffee beans, coffee seeds. Same thing, right? Coffee something. There's a lot of it. Well, there's a lot of it. Alright, so let's run over to the house real quick. We're going to get our coffee field planted. And we'll worry about... Actually, no, I'm wrong. We're not going to worry about the soybeans later because I think we missed the planting window. So soybeans are going to have to wait till spring. Coffee beans are going in now. Something else we could... Oh, alfalfa and clover I think we can still plant. So the fields that Maximus has done over there, we're going to replant. And they should be ready for spring. So get them all limed and plowed and fertilized and all that good stuff. There's about 13 acres of corn right there. We are going to harvest and put in the silo to dry. And the chaff field is right over there. You can see Gunner just out of frame there. So Gunner is getting it done. And let's see, his brother should be around here somewhere getting it done. Should be. There's one bale, there's two bales. Oh, there he comes over the hill. Oh, two bales at least. We can see some bales. He's doing all right. That's a slow process right there. It's a pretty big field, about 30 acres worth. So whole lot of cotton there. A lot of cutting time. Now it's not quite as big as this field. My stepfather really wants to purchase this field, but I told him we'd have to wait till next year for that, or take out a pretty sizable bank loan. So he wasn't willing to go that far. But that's an 80-acre field right there. Now, if we had some cotton in that thing, man alive, huh? Profitable, like it. All right, yeah, 170 bushels of coffee bean seeds here. We're gonna, yeah, Bucknuts Coffee. How about that, huh? With a name like that, how could we not partner with them? That sounds like a top-notch organization. And, yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty profitable. It's not gonna be quite as much as hemp profitable, but The hemp profitable was unreal. That was crazy. I couldn't believe the yield we got off of that too. That was so much fun. That's a good problem to have when your harvester's full every 300 yards or so. That is a good deal. Let's see. Oh, 21. Yeah, that'll be beside Grumpy here. So that's our place. They should start being able to see right in between the water tower and Grumpy's there. That is us, and this is our field. So easy money. Easy money. Let's put some coffee in the ground. Let's see. I don't know the best way to go first. All right. We'll just start going down one edge, won't we? That's the way to do it. Do we not have... GPS receiver's not working. That's not good. We're gonna have to do this one freehand. That's a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Coffee going in the ground. We're now coffee farmers. Who knew? Who knew? I can't wait to see what this looks like when it comes up. Can't wait to harvest it. That'll be a lot of fun. But it will not be today because we are done here. So I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I am Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.